we talked about what a triangle is. Remember, tri just means three, and angles refers to these angles we can find within triangles. And triangle means that every triangle has at least three angles, but it will also have three sides. These are the properties of triangles. And it's important to know that there are different types of triangles. And we're going to go through three different types of triangles now. And it's really important that you know these different types. So the first one, for example, is called an equilateral triangle. The first part, equi, comes from the word equal. And the second part, lateral, means side. So as you can guess, it means equal sides. So it means from this triangle, all sides are equal. As you can see in this picture, all sides have the same length. They're all equal in length. And it also means when the sides are all equal, all the angles are going to be equal as well. Right? So all these angles are equal. And in fact, they're all going to be 60 degrees. So all angles are going to be 60 degrees. And if you do that 3 times, so 60 plus 60 plus 60, that adds up to 180. Remember, all triangles have to have a sum of 180 degree angles. In this case, an equilateral triangle has 3 angles that are all 60 degrees. That's what you should know about an equilateral triangle. All sides are equal and all angles are equal, and each angle is going to be 60 degrees. Now when it comes to an isosceles triangle, which is this one here, you can already see from the picture, not all sides are equal, but 2 sides are equal. And we often show that a side is equal if we put a dash through the line. That means that these 2 sides are equal. In this case, in the case below here, we would put a dash for each of the lines, each of the sides, because all sides are equal. Right? We have 3 equal sides, but here we only have 2 equal sides. And they're the ones who are going to be opposites of each other. So in an isosceles triangle, 2 sides are equal, and the opposite angles are equal as well. So in this case, these 2 angles are going to be the same size. Right, so 2 opposite angles are equal, and the 2 opposite sides are equal. That's for an isosceles triangle. Now a scalene triangle is different again. So scalene triangle is this one here. So if you look at the picture, you can already see that it looks very, very different. No side looks like it's the same size. And that's actually the fact. For a scalene triangle, no sides are equal. They're all different length. And also no angles are equal. Each of these angles is a different size. Right? So remember, equilateral triangle is where all sides are equal. And also that means that all angles are equal. For a isosceles triangle, you're going to have 2 sides are equal, which are going to be the ones that are opposites of each other. And then also the opposite angles are equal. These 2 angles are the same. And for a scalene triangle, no sides are equal. They're all different length. And also no angles are equal. They're all going to be different angle sizes, different degrees. Right? So that's what you should know. Know these 3 names and their properties as well.